Hi, it's Mary Clare of Mystics by the Sea, and today is August 24th. I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the death card. To me, the death card doesn't mean death. All right, it's transformation, it's change. Maybe difficult change, but change nonetheless, that is necessary. Okay. The death card is telling you life is meant to move forward. And sometimes we have to go through the deathing of something, whether it be a relationship or something that we have invested a lot of time and effort into, a marriage. Um, okay, but it's the deathing of the old for the rebirthing of the new. When the death card appears, there's something that is not resonating with you anymore. Okay, and it's something that you need to allow to end, let go of, and move forward. Okay. This is telling you life cannot go back to what it was. It just can't. It's how you feel, and you can't resist it. And if you do try to resist it, you're just not going to be happy because change is inevitable. People change, relationships change, life changes, situations happen that creates change, transformation. Now, I do see this when this card is in the past, a lot of times a death, an actual death of a family member will have changed that person's life traumatically. That person's gone, so it could never go back to that. All right. Um, that's really the only time I see it as an actual death. Otherwise, it's the deathing of something in your life that you need to transition. Old ways, old thoughts, old habits, old beliefs that keep us stuck. All right? That is the deathing that needs to happen, that needs to go on. The death card to me is not a bad card. Like I said, it's not always easy, but it's transformational. And that's what we are here to do in this lifetime. Okay. All right. If it's your birthday, you have the 6 and the 6. 6 birth number and a 6 personal year. So a 6 birth number, 6 personal year. You guys are all about relationships. You're about balance, harmony, giving and receiving. Okay. The 6s have to learn how to balance what they give as to what they allow in. The 6s, they're nurturers, they're caregivers. They are mothers. They want to take care of people. They want to fix people, which 6s cannot. But they are givers, so they really do things out of the goodness of their heart. They just have to be careful that they don't fall into that martyr category, where because they really do enjoy, nurturing and caring for people, but they have to learn how to allow themselves to receive it. And they have to learn to recognize when they are not. Because what happens is they give and give and give and give until there's nothing left to give, and they become very resentful and depleted. Okay? So that's the 6. But the 6 is wonderful, wonderful partners. Wonderful partners. And then the 6 personal years, that is where your this year for you, that's where you have to really focus your energy on the relationships around you, your role, what no longer is your role, what you're ready to commit and be responsible for, and what you no longer have to commit and be responsible for. That's the one thing about the 6s too. They have this responsibility and this need to commit, and that's fine. But this year for you guys, you've really got to learn to balance that. All right? What you no longer have to worry about in relationships and with people, and find the balance there. Have a great day.